Yo, what's up, guys? And today I'm going to be trying to push into the top 200 global with Xbow 3.0. I'll see you when we find a game. Okay, here we go. Looks like we're up against I guess that's Chinese player. I don't know, I don't recognize his name at all, so I'm not sure what he's playing. So I'm just going to cycle skeletons and try to see what he's got. So he's got a ghost. So it's either going to be like a bridge spam deck with goblin drill or P.E.K.K.A bridge spam, or it's going to be Royal Giant. So he has a log, so I think it might be Royal Giant. I'm just going to go ahead and Tesla here in case there's an Earthquake, because I've played a lot of RG Earthquake. And he goes Fisherman, so yeah, this is most definitely Royal Giant. I'm going to split Archers in the back here, and then I'm just going to start my log cycle. That's what you honestly, how you need to play against RG is you just need to try to keep up with the damage with the log cycles and, take fireball value on hunters and maybe even archer queens, depending on the rotation. I'm going to knight on this ghost, and then he goes queen here. So I'm just going to set up a Tesla high because he can't RG. It would not be a good RG because then I could go Xbow opposite lane once I get done defending. I'm going to Skellies on the queen. I do let it shoot my Tesla, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to play a log and a knee spirit and a knight on this push. But we shouldn't take any damage. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So they can't really go Royal Giant in single elixir unless we Xbow. Because if they do, we can just defend and then go in with an Xbow after we defend the RG. My cycle is bad here, so I'm going to have to E-Spirit or Skellies the E-Spirit. And let's see. So he goes Fisherman. So I can't Expo yet. I'm just going to have to defend. I'm going to have to play the Skellies to surround the Ghost. And then I'm going to log the Fisherman. And I'm going to E-Spirit so it doesn't hit my Tesla. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so we're down a bit of damage. It looks like he got one or two more logs on my tower than I got on his. I'm going to fireball that queen because it's double elixir, and I think I can get away with it. Okay, so he did hit the queen, so we're up in damage now. He goes RG in the back here. I'm going to Skellies, and then I'm going to log, and I'm going to Expo. He's going to have to cycle a Fisherman. He's going to try to, stall the Expo until the RG. Oh, he's actually back to an RG. Okay, so I'm going to Knight Archers the RG on the right, and then I'm going to Tesla it as well whenever it comes down. And then I'm going to surround the Ghost. I'm going to block his E-Spirit with my E-Spirit. Oh, I missed it. Okay, wait. I mean, that's not good. So, yeah, I don't Knight there because I know he was going to Fisherman. I'm going to go Archers and then log the RG, but I think I might take a hit. Yeah, so I do take a hit. But it looks like we got damage on the right. I didn't actually see what that was. I guess it was our Knight Archers push. I'm going to Skellies the Fisherman so I don't take any damage on the left. And, okay, I can't fireball his queen. So that was a good queen. I'm just going to Tesla here. Tesla kills the E-Spirit. And then he's going to have to cloak his queen here. I'm going to log the tower. He cloaks it, so I drop a knight on it now. Still can't go in. I think I'm just going to defensive Expo here. I don't know what spell he has, so I'm going to play it here in case he has a lightning, so he can't lightning the left tower. I'm going to block his E-Spirit, and then I'm going to play Archers of my own. And then I think I need to knight on the right, or the left, sorry, to kill the Fisherman. And I'm going to Expo here, actually, once the log passes. Oh, I'll put it a little bit early. Hopefully that doesn't matter too much. I think he should be back to an RG now, so we're not going to get any damage. I'm going to Tesla in the middle here, and I'm going to E-Spirit to block his E-Spirit, and then I'm going to get the Ghost on my Tesla. Skelly's on his RG, and then we're going to Archers. So this should clean it up nicely. That was perfect defense on my part. So I don't know what spell he has. I'm just going to fireball that queen. Oh, I think I missed. Yeah, so I do miss. It did walk up a hair, but we did get one archer shot, so we have a lot of damage now, just because he gave us a lot of archer shots. He already used his queen ability, so I'm just going to Skelly's Expo here. He's cycling an RG in the back. I'm going to log the Fisherman in the tower. I'm going to hit two Skellies, which is perfect. I know he's back to RG, so I Archers the RG. I'm going to play a Knight to block the Ghost, okay? He fireballs here, so he doesn't have the lightning, so this is good. We should win this game. I'm going to log the right to hopefully kill it. I'm going to Archers the left RG, and I'm going to play another Tesla in the middle, and I'm going to play a Knight on the right to block the Ghost. Oh, the Fisherman connected on my tower somehow. That was weird. I'm going to defensive Expo here. So he has a fireball, so I think we can defend. I don't think we're going to take any more damage, and we're already up in damage, so he's going to have trouble coming back. I'm going to play a Knight on the Ghost, a Tesla in the middle here, and now I'm going to defensive log, and now I'm going to fireball the tower, because this should clean everything up. I'm going to cycle an E-Spirit to make him defend, and try to get back to another fireball. Cycle log. Okay, yeah, so it's not even close. Yeah, we won. Okay, that was a good game against RG. I think it was our matchup because he had a fireball, but I think I still played pretty good defense, so let's see how many trophies I end up getting. I'm just going to be in this guy. 24. I'll see you in the next game. Actually, we'll check. Okay, I'm 205, so one more game. Okay, I actually stopped recording this game live once I matched him because I knew it was Giant Graveyard, and I knew I couldn't win, so I didn't end up recording this one live, but he went Giant in the back, so I'm just going to go ahead and Xbow opposite lane and just try to tower trade. Not really tower trade, but just try to get a bunch of damage and hope I can pull off like some miraculous defense. He Skarmies on my Xbow, so I'm forced into a log here. I don't E-Spirit because I thought he had bats, but he actually has minions, which is even worse for me, because if he had bats, I actually wouldn't take that much damage here, because my E-Spirit would have killed the bats, but they don't kill the minions, so he does get a lot of damage here, but I do take his towers, so this position is really bad, but it's not unwinnable. I just need to play good defense and hope he doesn't get a lot of good graveyard RNG, and I can win from this position. So I go ahead and set up a Tesla here, I believe, because I know he's just going to Giant in the back regardless of what I do. So I just go ahead and set up for defense. I didn't know he had a queen, so I Xbow in the middle here, but he queens it. But it didn't end up being that bad for me just because now he doesn't have that 5 elixir to graveyard. We did lose 1 elixir on the trade, but it's still less elixir in his pocket to push. And he doesn't hit the queen ability here, which is weird. I'm going to Knight. And yeah, so as you can see, he has elixir. He can't graveyard, so I'm just going to go ahead and log fireball this, and then I'm going to play an E-Spirit on the Dark Prince, but I think I messed it up. Yeah, but we don't take any damage, so it doesn't matter too much. We're still down of a lot of elixir, though, but that Xbow made it so where he couldn't graveyard, so that actually, I think it was a good play, because if he would have graveyarded, we would have eventually lost our tower, I think, because he would have got some damage. He goes Skarmy in the corner, which was a really good play, because now I need to play Skellies in my Tesla, so my Tesla's not shooting his Giant. He arrows my archers here, so I play an E-Spirit on the graveyard. I play Skellies, but he snowballs a few of them, and then I'm going to log, and then I'm going to have to play another Tesla on the Giant. So this position is really bad because he's 1 card off a Giant, and I just played a Tesla, so I'm 4 cards off, and he's up a lot of elixir. So I'm pre-cycling archers in the back because I know he's going to arrow them again. And he goes Giant here. So I fireball, and I've actually missed a few of them. And he goes arrows here. So I play a log at E-Spirit and then Skellies. And then I shove my archers down, and we just barely don't take a Giant hit. So our tower's at 400. So this is getting really down to the wire. I set up a high Tesla here, anticipating a Giant. He doesn't play. He goes minion Skarmy. So I have to play a Knight. I'm going to E-Spirit the graveyard, and then I'm going to play log and Skellies. And now I'm going to get my archers down, and hopefully I don't take enough damage. Oh, yeah, see, look how close that was, guys. He actually almost ended up taking my tower, so that's why I BM'd him there, just because he deserves it. Okay, and here we are in the next game against Furia. I think this guy's a Sparky player. I know sometimes he plays Goblin Giant Sparky, and other times he plays the Spam Sparky deck with the Minion Horde. But it looks like he has a Skeleton Army, so I think he's playing the Minion Horde Minions Sparky deck. Yeah, so he wanted me to fireball those minions there, so I would not have a fireball for when he goes Giant Minion Horde. So I don't actually take the bait. I Tesla here to kill the minions really high, so it also pulls the Giant in the opposite lane, and he goes Mini P.E.K.K.A. in the back, so I'm just going to Knight into this, and he goes Giant here, so I'm just going to Archers in the middle, but I know he has arrows, so, oh, the Mini P.E.K.K.A. pushed the Giant, so I'm going to have to pull the Giant with an Xbow here. We still shouldn't take any damage. That Tesla normally pulls the Giant, but it got pushed by the Mini P.E.K.K.A., which made me have to spend an Xbow. So it wasn't the best sequence for me, but I think we still should be fine. He's probably going to Sparky in the back now since I don't have an Xbow. Oh, okay. So here's minions. Yeah, he's trying to get me to fireball them. But I'm not going to take that just because I know he has a minion horde and I wouldn't be able to defend a giant minion horde arrows push. Yeah, so he goes Sparky in the back here. So that was a really good play by him because I don't have an Xbow to punish him. So I'm just need to set up for defense now. I might take some damage here, actually. I don't know if I can defend this all the way. Let's see. I'm going to Skellies to save my knight, and my Tesla shoots his Sparky once. I'm going to fireball here as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can defend this. The mini P.E.K.K.A is going to hit. Yeah, the mini P.E.K.K.A will take a hit. But he zapped late, which is good for me. So it could have been worse. He could have zapped my tower, and his mini P.E.K.K.A could have got 2 hits. So we're going to need an Xbow lock to win this game just because we're down 1100 damage. But it should be manageable. I'm going to Xbow here trying to predict a Sparky maybe. No, I got his minions. So I'm just going to play archers on the giant, and then I'm going to play a knight as well. I'm going to E-Spirit the minions here. He goes arrows, so I'm just going to go log, and then I think I might need to play skeletons too. No, I don't. All right, I'm going to go in again. I think I might be up elixir. I'm going to skeletons to maybe block the Sparky. Oh, he goes Squarmy low. So he's back to giant now after the minions, yeah. So he's just going to giant in front here, which is really annoying. It's going to be hard to get damage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win this game. Oh, my E-Spirit didn't jump on the right thing. No. Okay, I do get damage, actually. I would have got a lot more damage if my E-Spirit would have jumped on the minions, though. I'm going to tank them. He tries to predict my Expo with the Sparky there. I wasn't even considering Expoing, so I don't think that was the best play. And I'm just going to E-Spirit over here. And I don't think I need to log, because my Archer's going to help out. Yeah, I'm just going to Expo here. He goes Giant. I'm just going to play a Knight on it, of course. And if he goes Minions, I might Fireball. Okay, he's not. So I'm going to log. And Skellies. He's going to Arrows or Zap here. Yeah, there's a Zap. Okay. So I'm going to have to play an E-Spirit on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And I can't go in yet. Because he might prediction Sparky again. So I'm just going to set up a Tesla. Okay, I'm actually going to Fireball these this time just because I'm desperate for damage. He's feeding me tower damage. Okay, here he goes with like Giant Horde. Yeah, there's the Giant Horde. So I think we should be fine here. Yeah, we're back to a Fireball. Good. Okay, so we're actually caught up in damage. So I think we can win this game. I'm just going to Defensive Expo the Sparky. Yeah, because he's not back to Giant yet. So he's going to have to sacrifice some cards. I'm going to try to defend this. Okay, yeah. So we did protect our Expo a little bit. So our Expo is going to kill the Sparky. I'm going to log it just to be safe. And I'm going to set up a Tesla up high. He did arrows it. Okay, I'm going to go in. Okay, so what scar me? Wait. Yeah, this is really good. We're going to get a lot of elixir out of him here and catch up in spell damage. Just because he had to sacrifice a Sparky. I'm not going to Fireball here because I want to go in again after this push. And so I'm going to Knight just so I have a counter push. I'm going to pre-log the middle and hit a Scarmy. Yes, let's go. Okay, wait. This is really good for me. I think I can win this game. We're going to win. We're already up a little bit of damage. I can't Fireball on defense here because I need to Fireball his tower. I'm going to go ahead and log. And I'm going to Knight. Hopefully the Mini P.E.K.K.A comes back. Okay, I'm going to Fireball his tower now. I think we should win. We're already up damage. Yeah, we're going to win this game. Okay. I'm going to Tesla in the middle. I'm going to Archers over here on the left. I'm going to Skellies up top to pull the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And can I get another Fireball down? No, I don't think I can. Okay, wait, there we go. Let's see. Okay, we do get a Fireball down. Yeah, this game's over. So I think I played this really well, aside from taking that Mini P.E.K.K.A hit in the first start. That pre-log in the middle, it didn't get us a lot of Expo damage, but it did put him on his back foot, so we got a lot of time to spell cycle. So let's see how many we get. 25, okay. I wonder where that puts us in the world. 172, not bad.